and Douglas are twins, and had arrived from Scotland to help Sir Topham Hatt, but only one engine had been expected. The twins meant well, but did cause confusion. Sir Topham Hatt had given them numbers, Donald 9 and Douglas 10, but he was still planning to send one engine home. When the workmen left, the twins were left alone in the shed. "You may have noticed, Doggy, that yon painters forgot something. What did they forget? They painted brand new numbers on our tenders, but they put none on us." "You mean," grinned Douglas, "that we can—" "Just that," chuckled Donald. "Hold your wrist. Here's the inspector." "Now, Donald and Douglas," smiled the inspector. "Here's Duck. He'll show you around before you start work." The twins were soon friends with Duck, and they enjoyed themselves as they tackled both goods trains and coaches. "We like it fine here," said Donald. "That's good," smiled Duck. "But take my tip. Watch out for Gordon, Henry, and James. They're sure to try some nonsense." "Dinna fash yourself," chuckled Douglas. "We'll soon settle them." Donald and Douglas had deep-toned whistles. "They sound like buses," said Gordon. "Or ships," sniggered Henry. "Tugboat Annie!" laughed Gordon. "Ha ha ha!" Donald and Douglas cruised quietly up. "You wouldn't be making fun of us, would you now?" asked Donald. Gordon and Henry jumped. They glanced nervously from side to side. No," said Gordon. No, certainly not," said Henry. "That's fine," said Douglas. "Now just mind the both of ye, and keep it that way." That was the way Gordon and Henry kept it. Every day, punctually at 3:30, Gordon steams in with the express, and it is full of all sorts of important people. There is also a special coach for passengers who are traveling to places on Thomas's branch line. When the other coaches are taken away empty, engines have to remember to shunt the special coach to the bay platform, where it waits for Thomas to come hurrying from the junction to fetch it. Thomas is very proud of his special coach. One afternoon, Douglas was helping Duck in the yard, while Donald waited to take a goods train to the other end of the line. As Duck was busy arranging Donald's cars, Douglas offered to take away Gordon's coaches. Douglas was enjoying himself when an awful thought struck him. "I hope Sir Topham Hatt does not find out I shouldn't be here. I couldn't abide going back." He worried so much over this that he forgot about Thomas's special coach. He shunted it with the others into the carriage siding, and then ambled along to join Donald at the water tower. Soon enough, Thomas came fussing. "Where's my coach?" "Coach?" asked Donald. "What coach?" "My special coach, that Gordon brings for me. It's gone! I must find it!" He bustled away. "My sakes!" said Douglas. "I must have stolen the special coach with the others." "You see that?" exclaimed Donald's driver. A mob of angry passengers erupted from the siding. "They're complaining to Sir Topham Hatt. He'll be coming here next." "Now listen," said Douglas's driver. "We'll change tenders, and allow of ye, Donald, and take your own goods. Quick now! Do as I say!" Sir Topham Hatt and 3 passengers walked towards them, but Donald, with Douglas's tender, was out and away with the goods before they came near. Douglas and his driver waited with innocent expressions. "Ah," said Sir Topham Hatt, "number 9, and why have you not taken the goods?" "Me tenders, awa, sir." The driver showed him the tender, still uncoupled. "I see. Tell me, why did number 10 leave so quickly?" "Maybe, sir," grinned Douglas. "He saw you coming and thought he was late." Remarked Sir Topham Hatt. He turned to the passengers. "Here, gentlemen, are the facts. Number 10 has been shunting in the yard. Your coach disappeared. We investigate. Number 10, disappears too. Please accept my apologies. The matter will be investigated. Good afternoon, gentlemen." Sir Topham Hatt watched them until they climbed the station ramp. His shoulders twitched. He wiped his eyes. Douglas wondered if he was crying. He wasn't. He swung round suddenly. "Douglas," he roared, "why are you masquerading with Donald's tender?"